No.
No? No, we'll deal with it. Hey everyone, this is a podcast. I'm Nintendo Son, also known as Ethan.
I'm just gonna sit here and...
They are all very depressed because there was issues.
I hate
made a
you.
podcast and
And
then...
the previous audio is now shit.
Yeah, so apparently we get to start over with this podcast.
Damn it. Damn it.
Maybe I
Damn
should
it.
play some games, like I live blog them or whatever.
We're getting to that point. We're getting the final paperwork with the house is gonna be done soon, and then I can buy my god dang PC and then stuff.
Borderlands 2.
Borderlands. Yeah.
I actually can't get that anymore.
What do you mean you can't get that anymore?
It's literally come to the point, and I didn't know this was going to happen, that if I spend money, I will be charged by my bank beyond the point of return, of any return, so...
Then
I
get a
can't-
job and earn money.
I will, but I won't be able to get Borderlands 2 for a really long fucking time.
Okay.
You already
It
had
might
Borderlands 2.
not be
It's
till
Borderlands 1.
September.
Maybe you should have bought Borderlands 2 with your money instead of a 3DS.
I kind of like buying 3DS the way I did, because I got 6 games with it, and they were all brand new, and so was the 3DS. And it wasn't that
It
much.
was cheap.
It was. It was a fantastic deal.
Okay.
But I'm not going to be able to get Borderlands 2 for a really long time.
Alright, whatever. I really don't care.
Which is sad, because I'm the only one who knows anything about it. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Taylor does.
I've beaten
Yes.
You've beaten it?
it
You suck.
with Travis, because yeah.
Yeah? Okay, whatever. Shit, we need to
I
talk
am
about
really,
this.
really quite tempted to just open up a game, turn the volume off, and start playing it, and just like talk about it while I'm playing.
That's what I feel like doing also.
And then here we see that I'm still reading Homestuck.
Why don't you just finish the first goddamn act?
I'm trying to finish the first goddamn act.
And I hope you realize this. If you don't read any more ever again, I will never play League with you ever again.
This is the reason I'm reading the first act of Homestuck, is that way Mac will play League with me. Us. Damn it.
Yeah, because honestly, I have no desire to play League of Legends at all. Like, I don't like those kinds of games. They irk me. There's too much... Yeah.
Too much what?
Much... Yeah.
Too much meh doesn't describe anything.
That's
I can
basically-
tell
that was
you
your
why I
reaction
don't
to,
like
that was your
Homestuck.
reaction to Homestuck in general.
I
Much
can
bleh.
tell you why I don't like Homestuck.
Okay.
It is terribly written. It is boring. The art style is so plain. It's all one big pile of bored.
You're making there's one fatal flaw in your huge ass assumption there, that it
What?
stays that way.
It stays that way.
It doesn't stay that way. That's the fucking point.
I want to finish
I'm
this
sorry,
act.
it's a little bit enraging to hear you say these things, because I know for a fact Homestuck doesn't stay that way. The art gets better, there is an actual plot, it stops being shit. That's the point. That is the point. That's just it, that's the point.
If I go
It's
to
like
a
you-
coma,
it's
it's
like
this goddamn comic.
It's like you're judging it by the cover. That doesn't work.
I'm not judging it by the cover. I'm judging it by the first full chapter.
Yeah, that's basically the cover.
No. The cover is the very first goddamn page, which pretty much sums up the whole first act.
Yeah, it does sum up the whole first act. The whole first act is crap.
Then
See,
why
what
am I
happened with
reading this?
the first act was the creator told his readers, okay, you give me suggestions, I don't care what the hell they are. I'll pick my favorite and I'll do it. That's why the beginning is terrible, because the readers wrote it. And they are shit at writing, and that's pretty obvious.
Shouldn't
Once
allow
he
them
takes
to
over the comic,
do
which happens
this.
after Act 1, it stops being terrible.
This is a huge way to get someone turned off to what you're making.
Then stop trying to force me to play League of Legends.
There's a fucking difference.
Okay.
There's a huge difference.
I
I
that.
have read some Homestuck. You have not played any League.
Okay. I'll play some after you read the first act.
And I'm getting there.
I
I am
know.
at 2012.
Yeah, you've got 35 to go.
I'm so glad I'm close to being done with this thing. Everyone, don't read Homestuck. If you already like Homestuck, I don't care. So bored. This is basically the first part of the last thing. But now there's less talking. Damn it.
I don't have anything to say at all.
We said that there was Borderlands. We talked about how I'm playing Borderlands. Mac doesn't like Borderlands because you inject stuff into your arm.
BioShock. You mean
Oh,
BioShock. I fucked
yeah,
up
that thing.
Borderlands.
They're both 2K games.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know they were both the publisher. 2K
Yeah.
is the publisher, sorry. Making words. That's
In
interesting.
fact, there's more 2K things in this than Borderlands. I think there's like 3 separate 2K. I think actually 4.
2K is just they're just a publisher though. It's curious though, I didn't know that. Oh well.
No, it's 3. No, it's 2K Boston and some other stuff, which did stuff with this and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't actually have anything else to say.
It's a good game.
Okay.
I don't know. Problem is we spent like all this time. I don't know.
We kind of just exhaust our topics and then...
It doesn't help that I'm already tired.
Okay.
How about we end this and do something else?
We're gonna do something else as soon as I finish the first part of this thing.
It's called an act.
But whatever. What do you people think about Homestuck? I don't know. I don't think I want to know. Seriously, dude, why do you like this?
I have to ask you this then. If Homestuck really is as terrible and a piece of shit as you say it is, why on earth are there millions and millions of people that absolutely love it?
Why are there millions and millions of people who like Annoying Orange?
Why are
And
millions
Fred?
Why are there
and-
millions and millions of people who don't?
It went quiet. What were you guys talking about?
Mac is curious why there are millions of people who like this. I asked why are there millions of people who like Annoying Orange?
Different preferences?
You
Exactly.
realize that Homestuck and Annoying Orange are very different. Just like League of Legends and Homestuck are. It's all different stuff.
Exactly.
It all appeals to different tastes. The problem is that in the case of Homestuck, it's a lot more in-depth than Annoying Orange, and it's a lot more in-depth than League of Legends. And you're judging the entirety of Homestuck, including its fan base, on just the first act, and that's kind of illogical. That's like saying the first chapter of Harry Potter makes the entire series lame or whatever. If you don't like the first chapter, that doesn't work.
I don't like Harry Potter anyways.
Well, it was just an example I used.
In its entirety.
To each his own. I don't really care for it much either, but I'm reading it anyway.
I didn't care much for it.
Personally,
I don't know
something
why.
to read because I read the rest of the library at school.
Why is
And
it
why don't you
considered
just read
good?
Homestuck, dude?
Not Homestuck,
If you-
Harry Potter.
Taylor, if you've read everything else, just read Homestuck. It's going to keep you occupied.
I have more interesting stuff to read.
Thank you.
Oh, you guys.
Homestuck does not catch my interest. I will not read it.
That's because you only read the beginning.
No, that isn't the case, Mac.
No,
I've
I
seen
skipped it.
you read other things.
At one point, I started skipping ahead to read other stuff in it, but it's
Then
still
nothing
gonna.
makes sense.
The last time that I was over at your house, you were reading some Homestuck things. I still wasn't interested into it.
Okay, here. Let me go fish something out for you guys. You don't have to look at it now, but I want you guys to take a look at this sometime And I want you to tell me that Homestuck is still shit.
As soon as I'm done reading this first act, I'm gonna sit down and watch a large thing of. I'm gonna go to zombocom.com and just sit there and look at it for a while.
Why the hell would you do that?
Because it's actually interesting.
Okay. I put a link in the Skype chat. Whenever you feel like it, just click on that and just watch. That's all I want you to do.
Fucking colors.
See, Zombocom and Instant Bill Cosby and things like that. Instant Bill Cosby is like the greatest thing ever.
The hell are you talking about?
You know the Bill Cosby Show?
Maybe. I'm
The
familiar
show
with
with
his
Bill
existence.
Cosby.
I'm familiar with Bill Cosby.
So, InstantBillCosby.com takes small clips from Bill Cosby, like probably 30 frames. No, not 30 frames. About 5 seconds, I should say, of stuff. So, that's 5 seconds. Let's times that by numbers and you get things. Hell, I don't remember. But basically, it's about 5 second things that had to do with Bill Cosby, like the show, and they're all weird things, or like his commercials. Check out InstantBillCosby.com. There's no sound to it, so I'm not going to pick up any of your audio.
Oh, you've made me curious now.
BillCosby.com is awesome, especially if you like the Bill Cosby Show.
I never watched it, so I wouldn't know. But,
Or if you just like any of Bill Cosby's.
all I know is that he existed.
Bill Cosby, awesome.
What is this? What's the URL?
InstantBillCosby.com.
I typed that in. It's giving me nothing. It doesn't exist.
Ow, that was a large ping. Okay, give me a second. Let me check. Okay.
Instant Cosby?
Maybe it's Instant Cosby.
Click anywhere for Refresh Cosby.
Yeah, that's it.
So it just gives me a bunch of GIFs of Bill Cosby.
Yes.
That's totally nice, I
Just
guess.
keep searching through it. It's hilarious.
I'm not seeing the funny. Okay, Bill Cosby. I think that was Will Smith. More Bill Cosby. Well, that's a curious looking face. So what it's doing is it's taking Bill Cosby out of context.
Yep.
It's funny out of context, although it was probably supposed to be funny in context too.
It's also funny in context. Bill Cosby Show was amazing. I really enjoyed it.
I wouldn't know.
I watched reruns.
That's the same GIF I saw a few moments.
I know. For some reason, you'll keep running into GIFs that you just saw.
No.
But, I don't know. Thanks.
Bill Cosby had hair.
Yep, Bill Cosby had hair.
Yep.
That was that's a pretty big fro. And then the next GIF is him completely bald. Jello. Yeah, okay, that's nice. I'm bored already.
Okay, never mind.
Well, yeah, there really isn't too much to that. It's just a lot of Bill Cosby.
Need stuff to do.
You know what? I thought you said it ended at like 250 something. It's at 266, and
It was 2147.
I'm at 2066.
Oh, I thought you were on 2112.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, my mistake. Act 1 is on 2147.
It's gonna kill you.
247. This is gonna kill me, dude.
Taylor, click on the link I put in the Skype chat if you're bored. It's like...
I did, and it was just...
Nothing made sense, right? But there was a whole bunch of stuff.
Actually, I was able to make sense from that somehow.
Really? Man, I wasn't able to pull that off when I first saw that.
Dude.
I could... It was like... It was...
Wait.
You can't explain it. You can't explain it, but I was able to follow it.
Wait. You got something. This means I'll easily be able to get it. I understand Fooly Cooly.
I don't expect
That took me a second watch to get, but yeah, I got it also.
It took you a second watch and me to, like, hint towards stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's easy. Just pay attention to when this happens, and when this happens, and when this happens, and Fooly Cooly makes perfect sense, and it